Hello guys, welcome to our channel Speaking Books. We will be continuing the discussion of the book Think and Grow Rich. In this fifth chapter of the book, we will recognize the importance of life experiences in our life. Our great author has perfectly distinguished general knowledge and specialized knowledge. So let's begin. Specialized knowledge, personal experiences or observations, the fourth step towards riches. There are two kinds of knowledge. One is general, the other is specialized. General knowledge or specialized knowledge, no matter how great in quantity or variety it may be, is of but little use in the accumulation of money. The faculties of great university possess huge amount of knowledge, but most of the professors have but little or no money. They specialize on teaching knowledge, but they do not specialize on the organization or the use of knowledge. Knowledge comes into power only when and if it is organized into definite plans of action and directed to a definite end. Even the word educate is derived from the Latin word educo, meaning to educe or develop from within. Henry Ford sets a good example to understand this better. Though Ford only had his schooling till 6th grade, he is specialized in gathering knowledge and utilizing it in definite direction. Through the assistance of his mastermind group, Henry Ford had at his command all the specialized knowledge he needed to enable him to become one of the wealthiest men in America. The accumulation of great fortunes calls for power, and power is acquired through highly organized and intelligently directed specialized knowledge, but that knowledge does not necessarily have to be in the possession of the man who accumulates the fortune. Acquiring knowledge is a continuous process. Those who think that knowledge acquiring period ends when one finishes school end up their life being unsuccessful, whereas successful men never stop acquiring specialized knowledge related to their major purpose, business or profession. Author weighted more on self-learning by home study training program by saying that it taught self-discipline and work ethics. He also emphasized more on public college and libraries as they are best source for free knowledge in order to become a specialist. And thus, authors suggest readers to always seek knowledge through public libraries, training courses, universities, college, practical experiences, and often read books in the related industry to gain more specialized knowledge that will give you an edge. You do not necessarily need to have specialized knowledge in your own head. You can rely on and make use of those who do. Mindset keep learning throughout your life is a base of your success. Further, he tells how the common salesman converted an idea of business into reality and earned riches. During the Depression, a salesman in a grocery store found himself without a position. Having some bookkeeping experience, he took a special course in accounting, familiarized himself with all the latest bookkeeping and office equipment, and went into business for himself. Starting with the grocer for whom he had formerly worked, he made contacts with more than 100 small merchants to keep their books at very nominal monthly fees. His idea was so practical that he soon found it necessary to set up a portable office in a light delivery truck, which he equipped with modern bookkeeping machinery. He has now a fleet of these bookkeeping offices on wheels and employs a large staff of assistants, thus providing small merchants with accounting service equal to the best that money can buy at very nominal cost. The beginning of this successful business was an idea. This is how specialized knowledge plus imagination were the ingredients that went into this unique and successful business. Author also says that education system may not be the best system because it does not share with the students how they can organize and apply the information they have learned. If knowledge itself is power, then every teacher in the school will be most successful people and are living wealthy right now. However, this is often not the case. It is the implementation of the ideas and knowledge that you have acquired that make the difference. So, in the end, summarizing it briefly, we learned that learning is never-ending process. One must integrate his ideas with knowledge to maximize his growth. Remember, the idea is the main thing. Specialized knowledge may be found just around the corner, any corner. Thank you all. Make sure you like, subscribe and share. Please share your feedback in the comment section. Goodbye. Have a great day.